Here we are in the bazaar, and we are going to run a pig. I'm sure it will go great. I'm sure we will get the starting item. I'm sure we will get Silver Beast of Burden. I am sure we will get Silver Regal Blade. I am sure we will get Silver Silk right now. It is going to be very good. It is going to be very... We're going to the loft, and we're going to get what we need. Ganjo it is, baby. The spiky shield always tempts me, but I like adding a spiky shield later instead of early. Get an item I don't hate. I could buy items currently. Let's look at what we got. I should have gotten an item. I should have gotten an item. This was the most horrible mistake of my grievance life. I could get pepper spray, but at what cost? It's useless. I'm not getting these. I'm not wasting my money. Silk would be nice here. If anyone would like to enjoy the cutscene with me, we will be here for 30 seconds. Yeah, I'm like a baby needing his bottle with my Northern Lion videos. I am no foreigner to the idea of needing my Northern Lion milk, my Canadian milk. I love the first battle, especially when you have no weapon and you get to just watch the sandstorm start. The Sahara Desert Simulator. We begin the sandstorm now. The sand shrew is out on the field. The Groudon is here. It does sunny day, or does no? It does sunny day. You always win Kyber drone if the board. Allegedly, I think you always win. Also, hold on. Silk. Silk is huge. Shield skills for the Silk. I think you win everything but the Viper if you, like, just raw. If you're just full raw. Medium shield items have 6 shield. Okay, the idea being is we could go... This could get Caney later. This could get Cane Enable. Right now it benefits me, so I will do it. Small heal item to sell. Ooh, but the succulent's early? The early suck? The early suck we sell, we buff, and we just pray that our scaling just goes crazy. The Direwolf can do it if he crits every time. This is new intel for me. This is new. Okay, so you got Silver Trebuchet. Very happy for you. Enjoy your win. Enjoy your first victory, Vanessa player. Founders Pack Vanessa. Enjoy. Enjoy. I will just be sitting here shielding 450 just for you to immediately knock it away and I take all the burn. Thank you so much. It has been an honor and pleasure playing alongside you. Maybe there's a world where I can just shield for 200,000 right now. I don't think this is that world. This is obviously a loss. And that's okay. Because you're the pig. You want to win day one? Sure. Yeah, you're the pig. You want to win every day you can. You're fighting an uphill battle here. But... it's fine. Let's look at some non-weapon items. This could be fun because it's getting buffed and it's popping. Let's get a bushel. Let's get a bushel in the basket. And then let's look for maybe a cheap item, a cheap bandage perhaps I could sell. Do I even want to sell the bandage? Because the bandage could be good. All of these could be good. All of these could fit. All of these could fit in. I don't think the weights fit, but the textiles. If the textiles are here, we're buffing the shield, we're getting a bigger heal, and we're buffing the bushel. The bushel is getting buffed. But there's not a lot of scaling on 3 items. I guess this is scaling in a way with our shield, but there's not a lot of scaling with our items outside of the Ganjo. Maybe a silver textiles. I don't need it right now. Okay. Let's get 5 spare change so we can buff the silk and get our capital up. Let's get the bushel in here. The Ganjo doesn't... oh, it does need to touch. We do need to be touching the Ganjo. We go monster loot every time. This is, dare I say, the new Balatro. Do I want to reduce a cooldown on all these? Silk. Yes. Let's just do it. We're here. Let's just do it. I always fight the Covetous Thief. I don't know if I need the cloak this build, but God bless our troops. God bless America. God bless the cloak. Yeah, that was one of the juiciest monster loots I've ever received, especially this early. Gold cooldown reduction. We have a 6-second silk now. We got a whole second off of it. Every 7 casts, we get one free. Every 6 casts, we get one free. Every 7 casts. I don't know the math on that. I'm just an engineer. What do you expect from me? Enjoy your Raspberry Pi tending, Molly. Alright, we are buffing. We are buffing. The scaling is looking pretty nice. We're going to get a lot of healing and a lot of shielding. I think right now, we're in a good position. I'm fine with that skill. Abandoned chest. That gets us 2. And then we have 2 more days. I think we can get the level off the chest if my math is not correct. I am a fool. And I have made a foolish mistake. Let's get an item. Exchange of the Regal Blade. Now we have a bit of a scaler in our midst. Let's hold on to the Regal Blade. All right, Levi J. It's Jay Leno in pants. Has a victory under his belt. Has 999 coins. Okay, 304. Okay, 340 beasts of burden. Pretty early for that, kiddo. Pretty freaking early for that, but that's fine because we have healing, so it's fine. I'm sure you won't. I'm sure you will not go again in time. I'm sure, and you're scaling as well, of course, as we all know. And that's, yeah, no, we expected this to happen. Of course, because the pig is the best character in the game, unless you're me. Then the pig is really bad. We could get 3 citrus of coconut. I kind of would rather have 2 chocolate bars. So I'm going to do that. It buffs the silk less, but it gets our health up better. I kind of like it. The question now becomes, do we want weapons in this build? If we buy and sell weapons, you know what? We get the Regal Blade in here. Do we scale the Regal Blade instead of the bushel? Only time will tell. We do want to buy and sell here. Except you're non-weapon items and you're a weapon item. I think the spiky shield might actually be better. Why did I buy all these if I'm going to do that? That was stupid. I'm not thinking. But I think the spiky shield is the way to go. The Jaballian longbow is worth holding on to for a bit. Large items interest me, but silver tier skills is what wins games. 1 income for each property you have. If you have exactly 1 weapon, your shield items have 1 shield. I think we get the specialist. We do a 1-weapon build. I think it's been decided for us. It fits so well with the spiky shield because everything's shielding more, and then these are going to shield continuously more. The problem is going to be this is slowed, which is lame, but also getting this to scale. Now, if we got the barbed wire, I don't think we care about the barbed wire. I don't think we respect the barbed wire, actually. So now we're doing the defense game where we're just shielding and trying to get bigger than you, but also we're hurting you with it too. And I like that. I like how we're doing that. You know, this is just kind of a nice insurance. If the silk doesn't pop hard enough, we do need to be scaling the silk a lot harder, I think. I think that needs to happen. The Balatro equivalent is this is the blueprint. The throwback Joker is none of these. We have a very bad Balatro build in this moment, but we did just get 15 heal on the bushel. Silver. Or do we get the income up? Silver tier items. We want to buff silk. We need to buff the silk as fast as possible. This is interesting. This is very interesting to me. I think I'll save him for a rainy day. He's an interesting boy. Medium items, we shouldn't be able to really afford anything. Do we have anything sellable? Jaballian longbow. I don't see a world where that lives on the squad. So 6 gold. We got the silk. We made the correct decision. The correct decision was made. Welcome, gamers, to the chat. Now, if I was willing to sell something, I could get the spare change, buff the silk. I'm just not willing to do that. I'm not willing. I'm not willing yet. I'm not willing and able. Because I don't know if the bushel has a home. with us right now. I don't know if the bushel has a home on this team. I simply do not know. 360 sniper rifle. What is going on? Did I accidentally click rank? Why are you... You're going to crit me. This is perhaps one of the worst days of my life. 125. Okay, we live one sniper rifle. I really need those dock lines to quit dock lining. It's really offensive. You've already healed everything, but of course you did. You have lifesteal. This is a Shakespearean tragedy. It has befallen us. What was the crit chance on that? 40? I guess the first one probably didn't crit. Okay, we have the property now. Get a weapon. What if we got a cane? The cane's a weapon, right? 3 citrus coconut is probably the best move. It's gonna buff. It's gonna buff our. It's gonna buff. What is it called? What is the name of that thing? Hold on. Let me turn my key light on. I just realized how dark I look. Oh no, they updated Notepad. It's dark mode now. How do I make it light mode? App theme, light. I use Notepad. I put Notepad on the monitor. It's white. That's a key light right there. Non-weapon items. Small weapon. Work the docks for some coin. Obviously, we want a weapon because he's a cane. What is the cane? Hold on. I'm going to Google. I'm not above it. The Bazaar cane. Lion cane? No. What is it? It's not the cane. It's like the hook. What's the hook thing? What is it called? Am I stupid? This isn't loading any of the images that I need to see. It's like, it's all imageless. It's all imageless. We're raw dogging life right now. What is it called? The medium item. Medium item buff cane? What is it? What? Am I crazy? Medium items. Pig items. Where's the pig item I'm looking for? Not the abacus. The crook. The crook is a weapon. It's a tool and a weapon. Let's go for a tool. It's a tool and a weapon. I didn't get it. I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen the satchel in all my days. When you buy a potion, it has 4... Okay. Free this man's Wi-Fi password. He does not remember. Chat, free the Wi-Fi password for the man. For the moly. We get the spare change. It buffs the silk. I'm afraid of the blood reef raider. We will fight the outlandish dervish. This Hearthstone, this is Slay the Spire Hearthstone Balatro. It's not Balatro, really. What's up, Carbonzo? This is peak. This game is, in fact, peak. Where did my notepad go? I closed it. I beseeched my notepad. Okay. Are we winning the fight? Are we winning the battle? Is this build doo-doo? I fear we may have a doo-doo build. Would the Ganjo on the spiky shield be more beneficial? I don't think the bushel really has a home. I don't think the bushel belongs on our squad. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. It's Super Auto Pets Hearthstone. That is correct. Molly is correct. That is a good way to put this game. We got gold, and we buffed the silk. I think we put the bushel away for a bit. And this is popping the most, so it gets the most benefit from the Ganjo. We could use a small shield item. Come on in. Clockwork Dagger from this fight is bugged, by the way. How is it bugged? Oh, but the model ship only gives cooldown reduction if sold from the board. That's good to know because I've been selling it. I like the model ship. Rainy day. We put it away for a rainy day. We buff the silk. We look at what else you have. We have the funds to do that. An Adelatl is not today's. Well, the Ganjo Adelatl rainy day fund. I hate when it does this, where it creates a fake item in my inventory. This is simply not true. Do we need skills? I think we might need skills in that. There was a seller for shield items, and I said, skill me. I am so disappointed in myself. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. That's a pretty big buff. Each time you use a large item, each fight adjacent shield items. I don't think that's worth it. I think for 3 coin, the medium buff is the best buff, and we have nothing that can go there. Let's do a little bit of thinking here for a moment. when the Ganjo goes, this gets bigger and goes, and the satchel can go. And when the satchel goes, the ship goes, which makes the bushel go, which makes, I think this is a better build right now than getting the fixer-upper out here. But I think the fixer-upper has a lot of potential. But if we get the cane, if we get the crook, a crook build is a different story for you and I. Look, everything's popping when it pops. Everything's popping. Trebuchet is no match for Big Brain Pig. Everyone is saying this one simple trick. Local Big Brain Pig deals damage decently. We are scaling. I feel like we're getting bigger every go around while they get smaller. We are a champion. We are a pig champion. I don't hate this, man. I wish there was a way I could scale that bushel a little bit more. But upgrade my silver most tier item. It's got to be our scaler. It's got to be our silk. We got to get this silk big. We win when the silk gets bigger. Get a property. I could sell it. Free item to be sold. Maybe we hold on for a moment to him. Maybe to him we hold on for a moment. I don't think the Addleaddle has a place anymore. We get the spare change. Spare change, man. Spare change. We move that around. We have the glitch spare change. We get it off the board. We put it away. We love the glitch spare change. We say glitched spare change, ma'am. Report continue. I have helped them. I have helped them. I think we could take the mod squad. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you, Molly. I think we could take the mod squad right now. They do scale. They are a scaler, but we scale bigger. The 224 on the silk on day 5, I think is good scaling. I think we're happy with that. I would like everything on my board to be going a little bit faster and doing a little bit more than it's doing. The bushel chain where it activates, which activates the ship, which activates the bushel charge, is a nice touch. I am happy with that. We are handily handling the mod squad. I don't think that the army knife really is doing it for me. I don't think it's really doing it. 5 gold. Chocolate bars. How many spots do we have? We technically have 4 spots. But will the game allow that? We will see. Let's get some chocolate bars. How many is this? 5? We have 1, 2. Let's just get the 5. They're all 5. I'm so stupid. Let's just get the 4. It's okay. We get the glitch one out of there. Put them away. All good. All good. All's well that ends well. Let's get a skill. The skill will be big for us. Maybe. 25 max health every time you visit a merchant isn't bad. Especially considering these are all doo-doo. But instead we will re-roll. 36 shield? Is that worth it? Is that really doing... Every time... I am always a big fan of this. I'm always a big fan of Hardened Shield. And you know what? Today is a day that I am a big fan of it. 2 income. We haven't really been hurting for gold. Get a heal item. Why don't we just get some upfront cash flow? We got a spare change for leveling up. And now I think we can sell that because I'm not going to sit on that for the rest of my life. I have bigger fish to fry. My inventory is bugged. I don't really want to deal with that.
My fight isn't with you.
We're up against a Vanessa. Will it be a trebuchet? No, it will be just a weird weapon build. We're scaling a katana. A scaling katana build. The nice thing about this is our shields get bigger every time it uses items. And they love using items. This is an item user and we are eating that up. I devour that. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you. Thank you for using all these items. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. This build is looking kind of nice. It's kind of looking piggly wiggly. I kind of like it. I feel like I'm scheming. I feel like a pig schemer. Skills could be decently interesting. Could be decent. Large item. Start of each fight, gain shield equal to 10%. That gets a nice boost here. I don't think we're really hurting for that, though. Let's see what else you got. 12 damage is useless. 6? Double the effects? Double the effects? I'm sorry, double the effects? Monster loot every time, especially this build. Cooldown reduction. Double cinders. Okay. I don't really want to fight the Infernal. I don't think that's worth it. I think we fight the Trash Golem. Get the gold up. I think we might lose to the Infernal. I don't know what he does. I just get scared. I'm not going to lie to you. I get scared of the people on the end. I'm being texted by spam numbers asking for Elena. I am not Elena. Why did I have to pick the only poison build with slow? My two Horcruxes? My two Horcruxes? Why did this explode? Oh, yes, of course. The powder keg. The nice thing is it keeps our damage up, but this is just a slow, annoying fight. I'm just annoyed more than anything. I'm not even mad. I'm just annoyed by this. We win handily. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit big for my britches. I will not lie to you. I will be getting, of course, 5 chocolate bars of the gold variety. One will be glitched. It is... No, the chocolate bar, sir. Thank you. No, could I please get the glitched chocolate bar on the left, please? Tools. What do we have that's a tool? Literally nothing. Okay, useless. Let's go in here and get a shield item. Thank you for that. Really helpful. 2 scrap for the shield. That really buffs, but 5 chocolate or gumballs buffs even greater. Thank you for the 5 chocolate and gumballs. It is so appreciated. We love your gumballs. Okay, a fellow pig. 1 less win. We're getting the sugar rush, the diabetes power up. Oh my god, it's me. It seems as though I'm facing myself in a battle of wits. He is, I don't know. I think he's winning. I think he's winning this right now. But all could change. I think I'm scaling much bigger. But he might have an insurmountable pig lead. A pig lead wig lead. That was a really unfortunate time for my my shields to go down. Especially considering how right now it's about to happen again. His shield is just popping directly before. What is the cooldown? 7.8 versus 8. That killed me. Because he knocked out all of my shield before my damage came in. And I just I need a cooldown reduction item. That's just, there's no way around it. We will be eating some chocolate bars. I will be doing that every day of the week. It is delicious and I love it and nutritious. We will be looking at shield skills now. Shield items have +1 shield. 3 crit chance for the shields, or I mean, I just can't resist. This isn't gonna work for me. I think we gotta go Joyful Jack. Or I guess it's not a big deal. We could go Sergeant Suds. Why not? Just 1 gold we're missing out on. We're not really hurting for it, and we get an easier win. I don't have to deal with poison. Not that I'm worried about it, but I love that this guy has 1 health and 1 crit chance. You probably beat Chili Charles. I kind of agree, but he stresses me out, and I only tend to beat him on burn builds. He just freezes so much. I worry that he would out-shield me, out-freeze me. Okay. We have gone Piggly Wiggly mode. We've gotten a weapon or tool, which is unfortunate, so we will sell it. Sells non-weapon items. We can see what the shop has to offer us. You buy this every time, every day of the week. You buy that. I think you do buy the spare change, even though it's a pretty penny. Because it's a pretty big buff. I think you buy and sell this. And I think we have a little capital left to look at what else you have for me. We buy and sell this. We leave everything else alone. Is it an easy fight, but his items kind of suck? I think we gunball every day of the week. I think it's a gunball city. I'm not going to put it in the bug slot because it bothers me. And I don't need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gumballs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me breathe, sir. Let me sell these. Let me breathe, please. 2 spare change, upgrade all spare change. Keel item, sharpening stone. This is the best one. Best day of the week. 1, 2. Okay, a pig. A loser pig. I'm not much better, but this is in fact a failure of a pig. A disappointment. Line of best fit. Might want to try and fit with... I've never seen this item before in my life. Apropos. Chapio. What the hell? When you shield, adjacent items gain 20 damage. Well, this seems like it could be a problem. Hypothetically, it feels like this pig build is getting online at an unfortunate hour for me. Will it matter though? That is the question everyone's asking. I think it will not matter. My shield just gets too big too fast. I think it simply does not matter. I'm getting pretty big. I'm a pretty large pig boy. Oink oink. Would love to get some... Ooh, do I want to eat? No, let's get a property. Let's get a free property. Make some cash flow off of it. Beautiful. Little cash flow, little buff. If you every day of the week, if you're gonna give me the chocolate bars, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna eat them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 choco bars. I feel like we could beat the Robo Bouncer. Is that too crazy to ask? We're winning. When you're winning, every time your items go off, my shields get bigger. Good luck, buddy. It was really nice knowing you. Why don't you go ahead and multicast? Yeah, I love it. I love the way you lie. Your hips lying. I love the way you lie. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no, I would love to get bigger. Thank you. Please, no, please, allow me. Allow my shields to do more damage, please. Please, no, allow me. 2,000? Thank you. Put the L in the bag, Robo Bouncer. The money in the bag, please, sir. Reduce this item's cooldown by 10% for the fight every time it goes. That's really cool. In another life, we could have been lovers. In another life, I would have loved to do laundry and taxes and buff cooldown with you. We will be selling the chocolate bars so we can be acquiring the spare change. We will be selling the spare change so we can be buffing the silk. The Silk Road is long and hard. Economic items or gold tier items. What are we looking for? We could look for a buff on the shield. Don't really need it. A buff on the Ganjo would actually go insane. A buff on the bushel, worth 2 in the bush, 1 in the hand. I don't think 8 is where... I think we just want to reroll and look for upgrades. You interest me. You interest me. You interest me here. Because I think this is better than bushel. It's going quicker, so this pops more. I'm shielding more, which pops this more. And I'm healing equal to... Wait, I'm healing equal to my shield. It's every day of the week. I didn't even think. It's every day of the week. It's textiles. He only sells golds, not silvers. That's correct. Oh, you're right. You're right. I'd only be able to buff the things that are silver or gold. No, gold. Only things that are gold. Unfortunate for me, but fortunate for me now is I'm facing myself, but smaller. I'm facing a tiny baby version of myself. Little angel baby. Oh my god, dude. He's just teething. Currently teething baby boy is up against a monster, if you will. An absolute monster. A delicious victory for me. Absolutely tasty. The pig is online, everyone. The pig is in fact online. We're going to look for skills, as one does. Shield items having 12% crit. Man, that would not be a bad thing, especially considering this is a shield item. I don't have the cash unless... Oopsie doopsie, how did that happen? I have exactly enough. Oh my goodness, how did this happen? Get an item for free? What is up, Hells? Of course, I am a beloved Founders Pack payer. I have, unfortunately, for my loved ones, given away my friend code. However, I would recommend everyone pay for this game. Everyone should found this pack, even though it's becoming free to play in this year in the Lord of our Father 2025. And you see, this is why we get the crit chance, fellas. 17%, it popped. It already has popped. 100% chance. I refuse to pay for a free-to-play game. That's fair. It'll be free by February or March. I am happy I gave my money to this corporation. But I also understand the sentiment. We get 5 spare change every day of the week. It is... The bigger the silk, the harder they fall. I've been saying this for years. Temporary boost, I'm not too sure. Regen, I don't really... We're not building into that. Let's get a temporary boost today. More max health. Let's just get a little bit more max health. Of course, we will be eating the chocolate bars. Everyone's talking about it. I'm hungry. You're hungry. It's a delicious, nutritious treat. Buffs everything. We have a Vanessa on her ropes, 626. What will she do? What will she do? Will she trebuchet? No, we have a spicy katana build. I won't lie to you. That is spicy. The only unfortunate part about this katana build, what I will tell you, my chatters, my individuals, is the more you attack me, the stronger I get, as my shields will get larger. So perhaps don't do that when I have 5,000 total health and shield. Perhaps do not come at me. Perhaps do not try me. Small and medium items. I could find some upgrades, some very necessary upgrades, or I could find absolutely nothing and buff the silk. Perhaps. Nope, that's fine. I'm not reading a novel, dude. I'm not picking up. I'm not here to pick up Norman Mailer's The Fight right now. I do not want to read in this moment. I do that before bedtime so I can sleep. I will be buying the cargo pants because I think they're in style. I think they're in fashion. I was so close to misclicking and grabbing the spiky shield and selling it. We will be slowing down in the future. Healing and regeneration skills. We are healing. We are regenerating. I don't think it's the worst thing in the world. I'm a skill slut right now. When you heal, an item gains 3% crit chance. I'm healing every 4 seconds. I just don't know if that's enough to move the needle, but 60 heal, I'm not getting the most of my heal off of that. So I think it might move the needle once or twice, and I think that's worth it. Wait, he destroys small items, right? Do I have any scholars in chat? Molly, a scholar. The Bazaar Void Colossus. That's Colossus, right? Not Gollum. Yes, that is Colossus. He destroys an enemy item. It's anything. It is anything. If he takes a silk offline, I just don't think it's worth it. I don't want to lose out on experience right now. I don't think that's worth it. Especially when I don't even need it to level up. What's up, Meth? What is up, Meth Cat? It is so good to have you here. Just use your items, please. It makes me so stronger. What doesn't kill me makes me stronger. Yeah, this new... The founders of Balatro said, you know what? We're going to update this game. We're going to make it crazy. Crit. Imagine had it gone through, the crit. The critical Charles. I'm healing for 3,000. For a second there I was, or close to it. I rounded up a bit. Oh, my lord. Dude, look at the crits. Oh, my god. 5,302. Oh, my god. Oh, my goodness. Not all Jaballians are pacifists. Upgrade our leftmost item. The silk getting bigger could be huge. I think that's really the only thing that makes sense because it's a scalar. And speaking of our scalar, let's buff it. How much is it getting? 16 per? I mean, that is just huge when I'm doing these moves. Our max health, it's going to get bigger. Our max health is enlarging. We have the diamond silk. It's got 1,400. And it's only going to get bigger through the match. Is the Ganjo even, like, does it matter anymore? When we're on this scale, every time you attack me, I only get stronger. It is your folly. Don't forget it. I see that you are also getting stronger when you attack me. I think you might have done something a little bit cool. I critted. I got 3,000 crit shield right as I died. And just like that, we're on the ropes. Okay. Let's, random enchantment with crit effects. I feel like it's gotta be the spiky shield. I feel like by making this a deadly spiky shield, we have now gone online. Crit silk though, you in hindsight, it is 2020 because then I get the shield benefits and the attack benefits. I think it is without a shadow of a doubt. You are correct. I think in this moment I would like to look away from the screen and not speak on it. I think I would like to not have to revel in my mistakes instantly. Bazaar, avoid Golem. Are you the one? No, it is the, what's it called? Destroy small item for the fight. You only destroy small items. Wait, but when I use something, it hurts me. We can take it. Whatever. In this moment, we are simply Jaballian. Okay, so I don't know how that happened. That was not on the record books. That was not in the tapes. Now, if we could just crit. And we didn't even crit. Okay, this is not the most wonderful ride I've been on. I think I may have made a mistake. Understanding now that the caltrips will immediately destroy all the shielding I'm doing. I understand my folly a bit here.
I'll bounce back from this.
This may be a generational fumble. We might be generationally fumbling right now. 32 weights. It's absolutely garbo for me. Let's reload. Spare change at the start of every day, I guess. 2 income, 5 chocolate or gumballs. Is that's, you know what? We're going all in on it. We see a burn man. We see the burn man there. Get a property or sell burn items. The only thing about the burn items, we have 14. If we could get up to 22, if half has an enchanted something, like a model ship, but it's on fire, that goes crazy. I just don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think we can afford it if we do. Shield equal to 2 times the, man, in another world we would have been lovers. We could have done it all together. Model ship can't show up now. I just don't know the meta. I simply don't know the meta. Also, I would like to say, very happy that we made it all this way. It's so late in the game. We're on day 11. Finally, I get to see a Monitor Lizard dually. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like, comment, subscribe, as we will be losing momentarily. It has been great to know you. Didn't even crit, so it has been an honor. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being a part of this stream, of this, you know, generational trauma, but we will be losing, as that is Monitor Lizard dually. It has been a great run. This is how, bro, it was so good for so long, but that's the pig, baby. 1500 silk. I did fumble a little bit with the crit chance because I fumbled a bit, let's be honest. But I could have upgraded. This side of the board got a little too stagnant. I got so focused on the silk, guys. Yeah, if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll do some more. What is this called? The Bazaar.